Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to bring you my almost vegan cauliflower nachos. So if you want to see this video, stay tuned to the next clip. Okay, here I have my ingredients. I have my cauliflower that I'm going to slice up thin slices, and you'll see that in a minute. I also have here some sweet corn. It says super sweet corn. Got that from Sam's. I'm going to pour about a cup full and warm it up in the microwave. Here I have my black beans. I'm using Goya. You don't have to use Goya. Use whatever you want. And here is my breadcrumbs, my homemade breadcrumbs, which I made. I just kind of seasoned and made it out of some stuffing, box stuffing. So I might do a video on that at another time. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's my breadcrumbs. And then I have some leftover cheese sauce here. I made this cheese sauce earlier for another dish. I have a video that I will try to link in. I can't remember the name of the video, but I'll try to link it in so you guys can see how I made that cheese sauce. And then I'm using Great Value Fiesta Blend cheese. That's where my almost vegan comes in at, because I didn't do vegan cheese. Okay, so here I'm just pouring in my corn into my measuring cup, just to kind of measure it out to make sure I only get about a cup, because that's about all I need. I don't think I need any more than that. Any more would probably be too much. So I am just going to pour that in there, and then I am going to open up my can of Goya black beans, and I'm going to pour them in the cup too after I rinse them off, so to get rid of that extra saucy and gritness. So let's get started cutting the cauliflower. As you see, those are very thin slices. I am going to cut the middle out of those stem pieces where I need to, just to make it, keep from eating that hard stuff. But anyway, so I'm cutting and making my slices, trying to keep them sort of formed like actual tortilla chip, so to speak. Some of them stayed that way, some of them kind of broke, but either way it go, they still did pretty good. But anyway, I'm just going to finish cutting up the rest of this cauliflower. Put those extra pieces that are not whole pieces into a bag, and then I'm going to get ready to fry them up. So here you see I have my pieces of cauliflower. See, that's all nice and squared off a little bit. I am going to put them here in the breadcrumbs, and I'm using the breadcrumbs instead of the flour egg mixture, just because I wanted to use these breadcrumbs this way and not have it be so thick. So that's the reason why I'm using the breadcrumbs, but I'm just kind of patting them in the corn flour or the breadcrumbs, and then I am going to fry them. Just trying to get a little coating on them. So here's my grease getting all nice and hot, and I'm just going to lay them in there, and I am going to let them fry up. The time to fry up depends on how soft you want them. I didn't want them really soft because I wanted them to continue to have that chip consistency. So I just actually put them in here till the breadcrumbs sort of browned up on each side. Like I say, you can use the flour, egg, and then breadcrumb mixture. Not sure how you'll have to use probably deep fry them, in other words, in order for them to come out exactly how you want. But I don't know if that's going to make the texture of your cauliflower a little less sturdy. So I am just going to turn these over and fry them up on the other side, and then fry up the rest of my cauliflower And by the time I finish that, we are really pretty much ready to start building our nachos. This is probably the only cooking part of this video that actually involves cooking. The corn, you can warm in the microwave, season it how you want. My black beans, I also fried in the pan just to kind of get rid of some of the juice, but you could have did it in the microwave also if that's what you wanted it to do. So here I am getting ready to layer and layer and layer and layer my my cauliflower. So I'm just laying it out as if I was putting chips on a plate. Some of them, as you can see, are a little crunchier than others. That's okay with me. I wanted the different texture. Again, here's my cheese sauce. I will definitely try to link that video so you can see how I made that. Then I'm just going to sprinkle my black beans, sprinkle my corn, and then next here I have some mushrooms that I fried up, mushrooms and onion to be exact, that I fried up and added a little taco seasoning to. And so this is sort of, you know how mushrooms most vegans use to replace their meat, and that's what I'm doing here. So just sprinkling that on the top. And then I'm going to add in my not so vegan cheese. You gotta have my cheese for my nachos. And just sprinkle that on top. You can use any kind of cheese you want. And here is my pico. I thought I had the video for the pico. Thought I had another video for the pico. I will have to actually do a video for the pico since I didn't quite, make it on camera. But that's it. You see, all nice and nacho-y looking. Everything turned out really well. I think it was pretty good. Pretty good for a vegan nacho. So if you're interested in eating vegan nachos, you can replace the cheese, of course, with your vegan cheese, and I'm sure it'll turn out just the same. This is me trying it. If you see, you pick it up and it still, kind of holds stuff together. It looks like a nacho. And again, like I said, my cauliflower is still kind of crunchy. I would have let you see me eat it, but it was a little too close in the video. But anyway, hope you guys love this video. Hope you guys try it. Let me know what you think about it, if you think it's really not too vegan or not vegan enough or whatever. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you subscribe. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching. Please like this video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.